Hello, my loves. Welcome to today's class. Today we're going to do a gentle full body stretch on the floor. So the theme this week seems to be being gentle with ourselves, with everything going on outside of the world. It's easy to get caught up in everything, to push ourselves, and just always go, and go on our to-do list. So today is just a gentle reminder to slow things down and to be gentle with yourself and to live with grace. And we'll do all these things on our mat today. So we'll start in a comfortable seated position, spine tall, crown of the head reaching toward the sky. We'll bring the shoulders up to the ears, letting them fall back into their sockets, gently closing the eyes. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose and release with a sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose. Release with a sigh. And just take a moment to arrive on our mats today. Body, mind, and heart. Just allowing the breath to flow naturally in and out through the nose. The gentle grace, a gentle flow, without forcing, without rushing, without control. Just letting it be as it is in this moment. And it is this gentle, natural flow of breath that will guide us through our movement and through our stretch today. And gently open the eyes. On the inhale, we're going to reach the arms up. On the exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Again, inhale, reaching arms up, looking up. On the exhale, hands come to the heart. 2 more times, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. From here, we're going to release the arms in front, make fists with our wrists, and just take some gentle circles. So starting with the hands, going in both directions. From here, we're going to open the fingers wide and then clench the wrist. So inhale to open. On the exhale, we clench. Inhale to open. Exhale to clench. 1 more time. And then release, just shaking it out. From here, we're just going to take the right arm across the body, looking over the shoulder gently to the side. Getting a gentle stretch through the shoulder. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, coming through center, switching sides. Opposite arm comes across the body. We look to the side. Deep inhale here. And we exhale. We're going to take the fingers, interlacing them, bringing it just beneath the base of the skull. Just gently press the head, looking up to the sky. Getting a stretch and opening through the shoulders, the neck. Opening through the chest. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, slowly releasing. From here, we're going to wrap the right arm underneath the left, bringing the hands into eagle arms. We inhale, reaching up to the sky, holding here, pausing here, getting a deep stretch through the shoulders. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we pull the elbows down and just gently dive forward. Hands come to the earth. And our head just rests on top of the hands as we bow forward and surrender. Just taking some gentle, nourishing breath, sending breath all the way down the back of the spine. On the inhale, gently coming up through center, we switch sides. Opposite arm wraps around, hands come together. We inhale, reaching hands up to the sky, getting a deep stretch and opening through the back of the shoulders. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, elbows come down. We dive forward. Forehead rests on the hands. One more gentle, nourishing breath here. We slowly come up through center, releasing. Hands come on the lap. From here, we inhale at center. On the exhale, we bring the chin to the chest. On the inhale, right ear meets the right shoulder. On the exhale, we look up to the sky. Inhale, left ear meets left shoulder. On the exhale, chin comes to chest. Again, inhale, right ear to right shoulder. Exhale, we look up to the sky. Inhale, ear to shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Now going in the other direction for 2 counts. We inhale, left ear to left shoulder. We exhale, looking up to the sky. We inhale, right ear to right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. One more round in that direction. Inhale, ear to shoulder. Exhale, looking up to the sky. Inhale, ear to shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. From here, we inhale, looking up to the sky. On the exhale, gently rounding chin into chest. Again, inhale, looking up to sky. Exhale, rounding chin to chest. 2 more times. Pausing in center. From here, going on to all fours. So we focus on the head, the neck, the shoulders. Now bringing awareness to the torso and the throat for a gentle cat-cow flow. Wrists are directly under the shoulders, knees under the hips. On the inhale, we're going to press into the hands, tilting tailbone and chin up to the sky. On the exhale, we gently round through the spine as we tuck chin into the chest. Inhale, coming forward, cow pose. On the exhale, we round into cat. 2 more times at the pace of your own breath. Option to close the eyes, further bringing the awareness within. After this one, option to continue in regular cat-cow or add Chakravakasana. We inhale into cow pose. On the exhale, we round through the spine, sit back over the heels, drop the forearms, and then we inhale, coming through center. Again, exhale, we round through the spine, shift the weight back, drop elbows, we inhale, coming through center. 3 more rounds of Chakravakasana or normal cat-cow at the pace of your own breath. Inhale to come through center on the last one. From here, we're going to walk the hands forward, spreading wide with the fingertips. Arms are straight, forehead comes down to the mat. Anahata heart-melting pose. Pausing here for some nourishing rounds of breath. We'll inhale through the nose, sending the breath all the way down the spine to the tip of the tailbone. And then gently exhale. One more deep inhale through the nose. And we exhale to release. Releasing the breath. Pausing here. Pressing a little bit onto the palms of the hands to deepen the stretch and opening through the chest, the shoulders. On the inhale, we release the right arm. On the exhale, we're going to weave it underneath the body, resting on the right shoulder. Gaze follows the extended arm. We pause here for some gentle, nourishing rounds of breath. On the next inhale, we gently come back through center. Release the right arm. This time we inhale, left arm up. Exhale, weaving it underneath the body. Gaze follows the extended arm. We close our eyes and we breathe. On the inhale, coming back through center, returning to Anahata, puppy dog pose. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, walking the hands through center. We're going to bring the heels together, separate the knees, and then shift the weight back, child's pose. Arms reach out, fingers spread wide on the mat, forehead comes down to the earth. Kind of shifting the weight between the hips so that we find ourselves balanced and still at the center. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose, sending breath all the way down the spine. And then exhale with an audible sigh. One more deep breath in through the nose. We exhale with a sigh, returning the breath to a natural, steady pace. And just noticing all the points that are connected to the earth in this moment as we bow forward and surrender to her peaceful, calm, and healing energy. And with each gentle cycle of breath, inhaling in the earth's healing energy into your physical body, into your mind, and into your heart in this moment, allowing yourself to breathe deeper into presence and peace on your mat as we bow forward, connected to the earth. On the inhale, arms come all the way to the right hand side. Exhaling, when you get there, we'll pause for some gentle breaths, getting a deep stretch through the side body. Next inhale brings us back through center. We exhale, going to the other side. Again, pausing here, sending breath all the way down the side body. We inhale to gently come through center. On the exhale, we're coming back onto the knees. So knees are about hip-width distance apart. We're going to tuck the back toes and just take a seat on the heels to get a stretch through the bottoms of the feet. From here, we're going to bring the fingertips to the earth just in front of the knees. And we're going to gently lift the knees and then lower. So lift the knees and lower, getting a stretch through the toes and the front of the feet. Inhale to lift the knees. We exhale to lower. One more time, lifting the knees, pausing here, really coming onto the toes, getting a stretch through the feet. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we lower. We're going to untuck the toes now, sitting back on the heels, so on the tops of the feet. We'll inhale, reaching arms up to the sky, looking up. On the exhale, twisting to the right. We'll lower the hands to the hip and lower back, using it as leverage to twist just a little bit deeper, looking over the shoulder. On the inhale, we lift arms up through center. On the exhale, twisting to the other side, and then again, taking hands to the lower back and hip, using that as leverage to twist a little bit deeper. Deep inhale here. We gently lift, coming through center. Exhale, hands come to the heart. From here, we're just going to walk the hands forward, gently tucking the chin into the chest, forehead meets the mat, and just bowing to the earth. On the inhale, gently coming back onto all fours, and then gently lowering onto the belly. From here, pressing the hands, forearms, and elbows into the earth, Sphinx pose. So really pressing down, dropping the shoulders from the ears. We look up to the sky. Take a deep breath in here. On the exhale, gently rounding chin to chest. We inhale, looking up to sky. Exhale, rounding chin to chest. 2 more times. Inhale, looking to sky. Exhale to round. Last one here, looking up, pausing here, holding Sphinx pose. Getting that deep stretch all the way down the spine to the lower back. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we lower, pressing hands underneath the chest, tucking toes, shifting back, downward facing dog. So pausing here, refining our position and foundation. So hands are spread wide, fingertips are spread wide on the mat, hands pressing into the earth. We press the chest through the shoulders, gently tucking chin into the chest to release the back of the neck. Feet are hip-width distance apart, heels coming down toward the mat. And just pausing here, feeling a stretch and strengthening in this pose. On the inhale, we lift the right leg high, pointing the toes. We're going to bend at the knees, stack the hips, opening up through the hip, just taking some gentle circles, going in the other direction. And then we'll gently lower. We'll inhale the left leg high, bending at the knees, stacking the hips, and again, taking some circles. And going in the other direction. Lowering the leg back, downward facing dog. From here, we're going to gently come onto the knees, coming back onto all fours. We'll lift the right leg behind, toes meet the earth. We'll take it across the body, toes plant into the earth. We look over the opposite shoulder, so getting a deep stretch through the side body. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we come back through center. This time we inhale the left leg high, toes meet the earth. We'll take the toes across the body, again, kissing the earth, looking over the right shoulder at the extended leg, getting a deep stretch and opening through the side body. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, coming back through center. From here, we're going to step forward with the right leg, coming into a low lunge. So you can walk the back knee back slightly, hands frame the foot, and we're just first going to pause here, shifting those hips forward, getting a stretch through the hips. Gently looking up, we'll take a deep inhale through the nose. On the exhale, we're going to bring the hand to the inside of the leg, walking the foot out slightly. From here, both hands are planted into the earth. Option to inhale, we're going to come to the outside edge of the foot as we take the knee out to the side, opening up through the hip. So getting that deep stretch and opening. Pausing here as we continue to breathe. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we walk back through center. From here, we're going to straighten the legs, shift the hands back, tuck the chin into chest, shifting the stretch to the back of the leg. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, walking forward, we'll inhale hands to the heart. On the exhale, we twist in low lunge, elbow meets the knee, and we look up toward the sky. Continuing to breathe as we hold. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we come back through center. We'll lower the hands to the earth, send the right leg back, and go on to the other side. We inhale, stepping forward with the left leg, walking the back knee back if needed, hands frame the foot, and pausing here first. So shifting those hips forward, gently looking up to the sky, pausing here. Deep inhale. On the exhale, we walk the foot out slightly, hands come to the inside, and then from here, you can pause here, or option to come to the outside edge of the foot as we open the hip up, shifting those hips forward. And pausing here, continuing to breathe as we hold, getting that deep stretch through the hips. One more deep inhale. On the exhale, foot walks back to center. We're going to straighten the leg, toes point toward the sky, hands walk back toward the body. We'll gently tuck chin into chest to release the back of the neck. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we walk forward. We inhale, hands to the heart, low lunge. On the exhale, we twist, elbow comes to knee. We press in, looking up to the sky. Getting a gentle twist through the spine. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, coming back through center, we're going to step back onto all fours. We'll plant the hands into the earth, tuck the back toes, shift up, downward facing dog, going into pigeon pose. On the inhale, right leg lifts high. On the exhale, we land pigeon behind the wrists. We'll walk the back knee back, untuck the toes, Gently looking over the left shoulder to ensure proper alignment. And then coming to the center. We'll inhale, pressing fingertips into the earth, looking up to the sky. On the exhale, we gently walk ourselves forward, forehead meets the mat. We'll just take a moment to surrender to the gentle flow of the earth. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale with a sigh. One more deep breath in. And we exhale. And pausing here for some gentle and nourishing rounds of breath. Sending your breath all the way down to the area where you feel the stretch. And just pausing in stillness and in silence. And just being aware of what surfaces in your mind, body, or heart in this moment. And listen to the messages of the soul. On the next inhale, gently pressing yourself back up, hands plant into the earth. We tuck the back toes, send the leg back, downward facing dog, going on to the other side. We inhale, lifting left toes into the air. On the exhale, we land pigeon pose on the other side. Walking that back knee back, untucking the toes. And again, really looking over the shoulder to ensure alignment. And then we'll press the fingertips into the earth. On the inhale, pressing into fingertips, we look up to the sky. On the exhale, we walk the hands forward, forehead comes down to the mat, and we surrender in stillness and in silence. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale with a sigh. One more deep inhale. We exhale with a sigh. And just release the breath, allowing it to return to a natural, steady pace. And just taking a moment of silence to listen. And just notice what is being communicated in this moment. On the inhale, gently pressing up through center. From here, we're going to swing the back leg around, bottoms of the feet meet. And we're going to first tuck the feet in toward the body as much as possible. So knees may be slightly lifted. From here, we put the hands on ankles or feet. We're going to inhale with a flat back and then just gently bend forward. So pausing here without rounding, keeping that spine straight. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we're going to take the diamond out farther, so feet go out from the body. We'll inhale at center. This time on the exhale, we're going to come forward, rounding through the spine, tucking chin into the chest. Butterfly pose, completely shifting the stretch to the outside of the hips. Deep inhale. Gently exhale. On the inhale, we come through center. From here, we're going to take the right leg parallel to the front of the mat. The opposite leg is going to come back. They're both parallel in the same direction. And then on the inhale, we're going to walk the hands all the way to the right, gently twisting, looking over the back shoulder. So getting a gentle twist through the spine, but also a stretch and opening through the hip. Pausing here. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, we gently walk back through center. From here, we're going to take the back leg, swinging it around. We're going to place it on top for fire log pose. So legs are stacked. Again, feeling that stretch through the hip. We're going to inhale, arms up. On the exhale, bending the right elbow. Left arm is going to hold on here. And we're going to press our neck and head into the arms to get a stretch through the neck. And taking a deep breath in, and we exhale. One more deep breath in, and we exhale to release. From here, we're going to shift. So this leg now will come forward, other leg comes back, knee bent, toes going toward the back. We're going to inhale, arms up. On the exhale, walking them to the side. So kind of pausing with hands into the earth on the side, twisting, pressing into the fingertips, looking over the shoulder. Continuing to breathe. Deep inhale here. On the exhale, twisting back to center. From here, taking the back leg this time, we're going to stack it on top. So feeling that stretch through the hips. We inhale, lifting arms up. This time, left elbow bends. Opposite hand comes to the elbow. We press head and neck into the arms to open up through the throat and the chest, looking up to the sky. Deep breath in. And we exhale. One more deep breath in. And we exhale. We're slowly going to lower and release. Legs come out in front. From here, we inhale, arms up to the sky. On the exhale, we bow forward. Hands can come to the feet, the ankles, to the floor. We're going to tuck the chin into the chest to deepen the stretch and release the back of the neck. Holding here for some gentle rounds of breath. On the inhale, gently walking up through center. From here, we're going to bend the knees, planting feet into the earth. We're going to wrap arms around the legs. Inhale, looking up to the sky. On the exhale, we're going to round forward, tucking chin to chest. Forehead comes to the knees for a big I love you hug. And as you embrace yourself, I want you to send love to your heart. And say silently or aloud, I love you. I love you as you are in this moment. I love the light. I love the dark, the perfection and the imperfection within. I love all of you as you are right now. And take a deep breath in through the nose. Release with a smile. And gently coming back up to a comfortable seated position. Spine tall, crown of the head reaching toward the sky. We'll inhale the left hand to the heart, the right hand on top, closing the eyes. And just connecting to your heart in this moment. Connecting to the gentle healing vibration of the earth as we sit on her ground. And again, pulling that gentle, peaceful, healing vibration up into our hearts. Feeling fully connected, fully grounded, and fully supported in this moment. Knowing that sometimes what we truly need is to be gentle with ourselves and send ourselves a little bit of extra love. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining, loves. I will see you all tomorrow morning for a yin yoga practice. Sending you lots of love.